up? It is me, Mila. Happy Saturday to everyone. I hope you guys are all having a blessed day. So, I'm not here to do my weekly update. I usually do that on Thursdays, but I am here to join in the Bariatric Tag. I was tagged, and so I figured, hey, why not? So, I'm here to answer some questions. I've seen a couple of videos from some of my other girls that have joined along in the tag. I have not reviewed the questions, so I'm going to kind of just go along with the list of questions, and hopefully I can answer them. So anyway, so let's start. When was your surgery? My surgery was February 3rd, 2012, and I was banded in Delano, California. Number 2, what is your favorite asset regardless of weight? Favorite asset, a physical asset. Okay, I know this is going to sound weird and it's probably going to sound dumb, but my favorite physical asset would probably be my eyelashes. The reason for that is because you know how most brothers and sisters look a lot alike? The boys tend to look like, all look like each other. The girls kind of resemble one another. Well, not in my family. We kind of all have our own look. It's kind of hard to tell that we're even related, and we're all from the same mom and dad, but we all have one thing in common, and that's that we all have super long eyelashes. Came from dad, and so all of my siblings have long eyelashes, and all of our children have long eyelashes. So some have them really, really long, some have them kind of long, and some just have them long. And so yeah, that's my favorite physical trait, my eyelashes. I mean, who doesn't like to bat their eyelashes, time or two? So yeah, that would be it. I know, it's kind of dumb, right? What clothing size did you start off with, and what is your current size? Well, my clothing size that I started off with was size 24 tight. And the reason I say tight was because I know I was a 26. I refused to buy 26s though because that meant that I was a size 26. So I had maybe a size 26, 1 or 2 pairs of clothing just because they were hand-me-downs. But I refused to buy clothing that was size 26. So 24, 26. My current size is size 16, 18. I carry all my weight in my stomach. Don't really have arms, don't really have legs. So even though I'm almost 100 pounds down, I'm size 16, 18, and so I think it's going to be one of those things that even if I lose like a whole lot of weight, I'm still going to have that there. So 16, 18. Favorite food before or after? Favorite food before or after? I don't know. I'm not really picky. Just whatever's, whatever was good was probably bad for me. So, anything. I'm Mexican, so I love Mexican food, and with that comes heavy, greasy food. So, kind of everything, right? Now, after, anything that goes down easy. Cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, all the staples, right? I don't really have a favorite. I haven't really pinpoint something that I really, really like. So, number 5, biggest non-scale victory. I would say that my biggest non-scale victory is probably being able to shop in stores that I've never been able to shop for. Probably just the typical things, right? Just fitting in things that I never thought that I would fit into. Collarbones. My collarbones. I am obsessed with my collarbones. They don't pop out where they're just there, but I mean, I can feel my collarbones, and so every day I'm just like this. I get my family members' hands, and I'll be like, "Can you feel them? Can you feel them? Can you feel my collarbones? They're there. They're there." I've never had them. Fat people don't have collarbones. I have collarbones. So that is my biggest non-scale victory, having collarbones. Number 6, what week video of yours has been your favorite? I don't really have a favorite. I guess anyone where I'm not crying and blubbering on like a hot mess. Probably my Wonderland. Not the one where I was crying, but the other one. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. I just try to keep it real week by week and just, stay true. And so, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. What was your highest and lowest weight? Does my birth weight count? I don't really have a lowest weight, guys. I guess currently, my current weight is 197 pounds. I have always been big my whole life. I have never been thin. I didn't gain weight due to pregnancy or bad breakup or anything like that. I've always been big. And so, 197 is my lowest weight. My highest weight that I can remember is 290, but I know that it's 290 something. The only thing is I don't remember, and I just haven't brought myself up to calling the doctor's office where my highest weight was recorded. But yeah, 290 something. Number 8, last time you were at a healthy weight. Now, I've never been at a healthy weight. Again, I've always been overweight, and this is all I've known. This has always been the norm to me. So, I guess even though I'm not at a healthy weight now, 197 is where I'm at, and that's the healthiest that I've been in my adult life. What is your goal weight? Number 9, what is your goal weight? I guess my goal weight would be whatever the BMI chart says. I'm 5'7", so I think the highest would be 164. I've set my goal for 155, 160. So just kind of depending on how I look when I get there. If I get there, I may decide at 170 that I'm okay with where I'm at, which I doubt. But right now I can say that my goal weight is 155, 160. Number 10, how do you feel your relationships are, friends or romantic, before versus after? Okay, so friends. With my friends, I've talked about this a little bit. I've lost somebody very dear to me, and I believe in my heart that it has to do with weight loss surgery. Something that was supposed to unite us because we both had it done. I feel that it separated us. I don't know. So my other friends, people have been very, very supportive. There's been a lot of haters. So you just kind of get to see people's true colors through this process. So that's been interesting. So I could say some good, some bad, some the same. Some people just love me the same, and some people have hated on me. So yeah. Romantic. Well, for those of you that know, I'm very candid with my story. I went through a very horrible heartbreak that motivated me to do something about my situation. And so before I had weight loss surgery, before I started losing weight, I was settling for a lot less than I deserved. I put up with a lot of crap, a lot of crap for a very long time, for many, many years, and I didn't realize that I deserved better. So I've been single ever since I started this journey, and so I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't really do a whole lot. I don't go to a whole lot of places to kind of give myself that opportunity, but I don't know. I can just say that I'm looking forward to meeting somebody. I'm looking forward to finally being happy and finding my happiness with that somebody. Kudos to those of you that are married and that have somebody that loved you literally through thick and thin. That's absolutely amazing. It makes me so happy to hear that so many of you guys are in love and are with your soulmates. I can only pray that I can have that for myself one day. So until then, I'm going to just keep being me and keep it real, and hopefully somebody can appreciate that and appreciate all I have to offer. My favorite exercise, I would say that that's at the gym. It's a machine called the Gazelle, which is like an elliptical. I ski on it, so that's my favorite. I can go anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour and a half on that thing. And if I'm having good conversation with somebody, I can go even longer. So that's my favorite. I would like to say that running is my favorite, but it's not. I do it, and I know that I'm building myself up for my 5K, but it's not my favorite. So I can say that the Gazelle or the elliptical, whatever you want to call it, that's my favorite. Number 12, do you ever regret your decision? Absolutely not. I know that I made the best decision for myself, and even though I don't always feel comfortable or happy or whatever with where I'm at, I know that it was the best decision for me. So life is not about living in regret. Nothing that I've done, whether it's my weight loss surgery or anything that I've ever done in my life, no matter what happens, you move forward with the decision that you make, whether or not it was a good outcome or a bad outcome. Life is all about learning from every decision that you make, and I'm not here to live with regret. So absolutely not. I know that I made the right decision for me, and hopefully it'll prove to be that. So yeah. Number 13, what kind of surgery did you have? Well, I was banded, so I am a lap band patient. I had lap band surgery. I have a 10cc allergen lap band, and I have 2 cc's in it, so that's a surgery that I had. Number 14, are you a dumper? I am not a dumper, only because I think that is gastric bypass specific, and so I wish I kind of had that sometimes when I get the sweet tooth, but no, I'm not a dumper. Number 15, do you think food is or was your addiction? Prior to this, I would say no. I didn't think that it was. I eat because I'm bored or emotional, but I didn't think that food was an addiction. But now that I'm banded, I see food totally differently. It seems now that I can't eat or don't want to eat, it's all I seem to think about. My life literally revolves around my next meal every single day, and that sucks. So maybe I am a food addict. Number 16, has anyone not recognized you? Yes, that is absolutely crazy. I have not been recognized so many times. A few months ago, I was at an event. I was dealing with a vendor, and I was literally talking to him for like 10 minutes. And at the end of the conversation, he says, well, it was really nice talking to you. By the way, do you know how Mila's doing? I died. I could not believe it. I was like, I'm Mila. And he's like, no, you're not. I said, I'm Mila. He did not recognize me to the point where he stood there for 10 minutes entertaining a conversation with someone he didn't even know. So I thought that was crazy, and that happens to me often. I work in a huge building. I don't always see the same people every single day. Sometimes I'll go a month, 2 months, and I have people, I'll walk by in the hallway, I'll say hi, and they say hi back, but more out of courtesy. And there's been a time or two that I've walked by, and then they stop me and they say, oh my god, I did not know that was you. So yeah, it's crazy. I guess because I see myself every day, I find it hard to believe that people wouldn't recognize me, but they don't. So anyway, all right, number 17, are you a happier person? Yes, I am. And it's not just because of weight loss. When I say my journey, I do mean my journey. I've given myself a year this year to find myself, and that is to be a better mother, a better daughter, a better sister, a better friend, a better Christian. And I think that really has a lot to do with it. I've really refocused my whole entire life, and absolutely without a shadow of a doubt, I'm so much happier now. I'm single, and I'm not dealing with the bad drama that used to bring me down, so I'm without a shadow of a doubt a lot happier. My video is getting long. 18, people you have to watch every week. Oh, I have a laundry list of people. There's no way that I can absolutely mention everybody, but I'm going to only mention one person, and that's because she's my accountability person. She's the other half of my journey, and that is Miss Tracy, Miss Banded to Succeed. She's my girl. She's my love, and Tracy and I are walking side by side in this journey. So, again, I have a laundry list of people, and I would hate to say names and forget somebody, but I have the group that I watch weekly. If you're subscribed to me, I subscribe to you, and if you watch videos, I do my best to keep up with your videos and your journey. I want to support you the way you support me. If you comment on my videos, I'll comment on yours. Sometimes it's just the little hugs and kisses, a little hello, but I just want you to know that I am watching you and that I'm supporting your journey. Number 19, any anniversary twin within your week? The only person that I know is Miss Lapped Up Lizzie. I know she has not been making videos lately. I do keep in constant contact with her. Poor girl, she's just busy with work and school and everything else going on. But Lizzie and I are a couple days apart. I do have some people that I have like within the same month that I do talk to a lot, but right now on the top of my head, Miss Lapped Up Lizzie is the only one that's coming to mind. Number 20, some non-scale victories. Again, clothes, collarbones, the typical, rings fitting me, that, smaller sizes, smaller shoes, things like that. So probably just the typical ones for right now at 19 weeks post-op. And number 21, are you addicted to scales? Yes, that is my downfall. That is what kills me. I am a daily weigher, and unfortunately right now in my journey, the scale somewhat determines my mood. It sucks. I know. I hate it. But yes, I am addicted to the scale. So hopefully that'll get better as time goes by. Anyway, my video is getting super long. I just want to say that if you have watched me in this video and you have not made a tag video, I am tagging you. It is your turn to turn on your camera, put a smile on your face, and answer the questions. Maybe for some of you that are new to my channel or new to the group, this will give us an opportunity to get to know you and just kind of, you know, get a little deeper with who you are. So anyway, I hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday. I just want you guys to know that I love you and I appreciate all the support. Take care, guys. God bless. Bye, guys.